All right, so this boy criticized me on this post that I made. Peter Obi said that he will stop the coastal highway if he becomes president, because that is a total waste of funds. A lot of people have been criticizing him. Some are even trying to push a narrative that maybe he hates the Calabar people, or maybe he's having a beef with the Calabar people. But no, he's not having a beef with anybody. What he's saying is the truth. That is a total waste of funds. How can you have, link roads that are not well maintained, that are not up to standard, and then you abandon them to start embarking on a gigantic project like that of the coastal highway? If you put those money, invest it very well.
Now,
okay, so after I finished making this post, this boy now called Joshua Ajayi now did a video to criticize me. So I also want people to listen to the video.
to those people or those of you that have this mentality or this mindset, trust me, you are wrong. On this issue of the coastal highway, you are wrong. Now let me school you, and we'll be using South Africa as a case study. South Africa has a total road network of 750,000 kilometers. That's a country with 63 million people having a total road network of 750,000 kilometers. Now guess what? The giant of Africa, Nigeria, with a total population of over 230 million, has a total road network of 194,000 kilometers. It shock you, Abi? It shock you? South Africa, with 63 million people, get a total road network of 750,000 kilometers. And Nigeria, the giant of Africa, that has a total population of over 230 million, has 194,000 kilometers. Now, what does that tell you? That tells you that Nigeria needs more road.
According to this boy, he's saying that South Africa has lesser population than Nigeria, but is having more road networks than Nigeria. Then he now said Nigeria has more population than South Africa, but is having lesser road connection than South Africa. But he has forgotten that South Africa is a country that if they are embarking on any road projects, they make sure they complete it and they make sure it's up to standard before they're embarking on a new project. But come to Nigeria, the federal highway that they say they want to use it to connect the whole of the federation. Do you know that up to date they have not even completed that project since 1960 something that project started? Till date, they are yet to complete this whole project. The double lane again that they say, okay, let's upgrade it to double lane. Now they never complete one with them do. They don't upgrade them to double lane. That double lane, they have still not completed it. Most of the places are already abandoned. Some of the places you will doubt if they will ever come there to construct road in that place again. Because all the contractors, some of them are already dead, some of them have eaten the whole money. Now, under the law of Nigeria, the state is also mandated to construct link roads. Come to Delta State alone, go to Bayelsa State alone, you will see a lot of abandoned roads that are supposed to be completed by the state governments, but they have abandoned it because they don't have the political will to do all those things. The constitution permitted the local governments to also embark on, road projects, at least smaller road projects. Go to local government areas, you see a lot of abandoned road projects. In that kind of country, instead of the president to prioritize his energy on making sure that these old roads are well connected, he's embarking on another gigantic project when the previous ones are yet to be completed. And he wants us to applaud the president that is trying to be. According to the boy said, if that coastal highway is completed, that is going to boost the development of the rural areas. I still disagree with him. If you listen to that video completely, you will see that the boy did not make any sense, because I totally disagree with him. If the state governments can massively embark on their road connections, that might even help more to connect more states together, and that will help to boost the development of the rural areas. But because the state government alongside the federal government, together the local government, do not have that political will, they're all abandoning these whole roads. So if this one come, it starts another gigantic project. This one come, it starts a new gigantic project. All of them wants to keep a legacy. All of them wants to keep a name. Nobody wants to start from where the previous person stopped. But in South Africa, it's not like that. They will make sure that they complete all the projects. So if Nelson Mandela stop here, the new one where they come must start from where Nelson Mandela stopped. The one where they come must start from the one where they collect from Nelson Mandela. Like that. They make sure they complete this whole project. But in Nigeria, reverse is the case. In Nigeria, it is a different thing entirely. Reverse is the case. Now, if you check the time frame it will take us to complete the coastal highway, you will see that that is a total misplaced priority. Now, I want to draw your attention to the Bonny Island in Port Harcourt when the federal government had to complete it. Remember, it's of recent, this year, the federal government was boasting that they have totally completed the link road linking the Bonny Island to Port Harcourt. Guess how many years it took them? 30 years. 30 years. Now, take your book, take your Bible, let's now calculate. Because if it took the federal government 30 years to link the Bonny Island to Port Harcourt, and that Bonny Island, that road that was linked by the federal government is 33 kilometers. So if it took the federal government 30 years to complete 33 kilometers, now let's see how many years it will take the federal government to complete 777 kilometers. You get me? Oh, it is very simple. It is 777 divided by 33, times 30 years. We are having 706.36. Jesus. Meaning generations go die. They never complete that road. Meaning that is a total misplaced priority. They just want thief money. Tinubu, you are embarking on a misplaced priority. Now a lot of people can say, oh, bitter truth, you're biased. Okay, let's drive back. Now let's follow the present workforce that they are putting on the coastal highway, because it took them 3 years to complete the same 33 kilometers that it took many administrations put together to complete previously. Now it's taking Bola Ahmed Tinubu 3 years to complete 33 kilometers in the coastal highway. We are talking about the coastal highway. Now, if you check that coastal highway, says it's not properly, the area they said they have completed is not totally completed though. So they say there are flowers they're supposed to plant there, there are street lights, blah blah, some designs are supposed to put, they are yet to put those designs. As I'm talking to you, they are yet to put those designs. So if you calculate how many years it took them to complete the normal road that motor are supposed to be driving on, that 33 kilometers now. Now think, just use your own head to analyze how long it will take them to plant those flowers, fix those street lights. So if you do your proper calculation, you see that give and take, it will take them another 6 years to even complete that 33 kilometers properly. But I don't want to be biased, I don't want to be biased, I want to be fair enough. So I want to subtract 3 years out of the 6 years. So let me say, okay, it will take them another 3 years. So 3 plus 3 years, that's 6 years. Remember, it took them 3 years to complete the normal road, and it will take them another 3 years to plant the flowers and complete the other designs. So if you put it together now, that is 6 years. So now let's now do the mathematics. 777 divide by 33, right? Equal to, then times 6. You see, you are having 141 years. Meaning, even if they had to follow this speed they are using right now, it will take Nigeria 141 years to complete the Coastal Highway. You see that it's a total misplaced priority. So he wants Nigerians to stay for 100 and something years before they will start benefiting from from a road that is supposed to link the entire nation. By then, Nigeria never divide. By then, they never break. In fact, by then, Nigeria not tumble. Like, you see that guy don't get sense. I don't know the school where that guy go. They're supposed to withdraw his certificate immediately. Tinubu supposed to drive that. APC was supposed to drive that boy. Under the comment section, people are like, "Oh, thank you for educating us. Thank you for." I say, "Hey, are you people that daft?" It's like you people don't think. Somebody will just push 90 and you agree to it. You don't ask yourself question. Now, how long did it take South Africa to complete the whole of this over 700,000 link roads together? How long did it take them? When did South Africa got our independence? Check it. When did South Africa start developing? Do this whole calculation, you will see that it did not take South Africa more than 20 years to complete this 700,000 roads. This whole road this boy is talking about now. But Nigeria is spending 60 something years and counting, and they are yet to even complete the previous one. You know that some communities has hospitals that are yet to be completed, that these hospitals has been awarded since the military regime. It is yet to be completed. Do you know that, in fact, there are a lot of projects, some places like in Patani, about 3 different organizations are sharing one department. If you go to some of the council places, you go walk cry, you go see health, this department, revenue, this, they share one department, you go say, wait, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? You see forestry, these all people, their department has been awarded long time ago, but because we have people that have misplaced priority, that when they give them money, they have to eat the money. People that don't have the political will, when you give them money to do so project, they will eat up the money. It has led to the abandon of those projects. Now, a youth like me is coming out. Fine boy, you're the boy, now fine cute boy, you're cute past you. It's coming out to downplay me just to prove a point, just because the person is from his tribe. That is just the thing there. If not, if he puts tribe aside and decide to think logically, you will know that that project Bola Ahmed Tinubu is embarking on is a total misplaced priority. Who wants to wait for 100 and something years? How long did it take China to build the empire they have today? It took them less than 20 years to build the empire they have today. How long did it take Singapore to build the empire they have today? Less than 14 years. How long did it take Dubai? Less than 10 years. And somebody is taking us on a policy that will take us 100 and something years to build. And you say we should applaud that kind of person. Now don't that go fire Tinubu. You think we are daft? Do they think we are stupid? It's because a lot of people are gullible. Do your calculation, you know that, hey, so these people, they fuck up. Oh boy, you fuck up, oh. Now you fuck up where? Sometimes think as someone who is educated, think. I beg, see, all obedience. If you are an obedient, kudos to you because you can think very well. I'm not even an obedient again, no. But if you are an obedient, kudos to you, you can think. Bro, how daft people is this? You just come, you just talk, blah, blah. You just open your mouth to talk. You don't ask yourself critical questions. Come on. We all need development, but we need it in a proper way. We don't need cut and join development where you do the Coastal Highway, you end for social place, you can finish your 8 years or you finish your 4 years. You know if you complete them, you don't even fit complete at least 50% safe. Now you are out of office, a new person will now come and now say, no, we don't need the Coastal Highway. Let's now start linking all the riverine areas together. They will now start that project. They will just do only 2% of it. They will abandon it again. They will now say, no, now we want to link the whole air together. They will start it. they will manage to link Abuja, and they will end, a lot of abandoned projects. Like, where do you even want the next persons to come and start from? That's the question you should be asking yourself. When you finish asking yourself all these questions, when you finish deliberating on all these questions, you will now know that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is embarking on a misplaced priority project. That project is a total misplaced priority. Because before that road will start benefiting us as a nation, it will take years. And take note, even that one where they claim say they don't do, they don't start, they get come out, they do maintenance. So maintenance again on top road, they never even start to use well. We never even last 10 years, they don't do maintenance again. So just imagine the time frame it will take them. Meaning 1,000 years will be counting, we are still on that road. And you want us to applaud the president. Bola Ahmed Tinubu should just get out of there if he's not ready to work. If he's ready to work, let him sit up and do the right thing. That money should be diverted back to the federal highways. Complete all the federal highways very well. The ones that need double lane, complete it very well. Make sure it's up to standard. Make sure there is proper supervision. When those roads are in proper states, that is where you can start embarking on new projects. Before you start building ultra-modern hospitals that has to contain 30 stories, 20 stories, 200 stories. Make sure the ones that are 1 story are well completed. That is how people that have sense works. Not that you go build this one, it's half done. You embark, you don't be like they cook food, the food never done, you don't bring that, you don't they cook another one. You say, now this one, we only feed people finish. That first one way they cook never done. You don't they put that down for fire again. You don't they move the second way you put that down for fire again. The previous ones the way you they cook, you know go allow them done. You know go allow them done. You just they cook half done. Who want chop half done? Come on, I beg. I remain the bitter truth, no time.